ESL.
Well, so far we're going to see a little bit of an apps push here from the side of Mibr. It's KNG that wants to get up close with the CZ. Powerful weapon, especially here on this pistol round. Although the reload time won't be there for him, he's going to hold on.
Technically doesn't know a player's here, but he does get the kill. KNG, as you say, with this weapon waiting safe, and he does drop the first. Bomb at his feet, K-Serata with the trade. Probably not going to take the CZ because of the ammo limitations that you talk about, especially when Art is already upgraded, armed and ready as he fast passes towards the A site.
Yeah, they're going to hit for the wrap right here, or at least try to retake the site this way. It's Mibr trying to stop this bomb plant. So much time left on the clock. P250 there in Art's hands. Just now down to Henny and him.
Ooh, almost moved out of position. Needs to be very careful. They're both here. They're both crawling around the corner, falling with the first, and Henny now backed up inside of the site. He wants to try and fall off. He's got a kill. He's got a chance, and he's got it round.
Day, which ultimately means you should be having your eyes fixated there on the Twitter sphere on your other monitor. Or just get ready for us to post the poll a little bit later. Art really going to continue his dominance, leading off last round. Still on the hunt this round. He's going to take the ball.
KNG going to try and find something through the smoke there, but nothing connecting. There was this heavy stack over towards the B site. So with KNG getting their attention, Fur is able to swing on out and deal with one. In comes the scout of KNG. And, now he's in the belly of the beast.
You don't want to completely hamstring your CT side with those grenades. Oh dear, this could be bad for Mibr. Art is in a very forward position. He flashes up though, Mayan peeks off the back of it, and he does take him down. No one there to trade. I like how Mibr have boxed in now. Very passive positions inside of A as they wait for the execute.
Maya here on top of the lip of the boxes, peeks on up, and actually isn't just content with the first man. Maya locks down the A-bomb site. He's going to get the ace.
Going to clear it, and he might just run through apartments with the assumption it's clear, crossing past the hallway and walking into this double setup. The AWP will fire first, and Maya taking yet another advantage. Can he ace this one as well?
Oh, he falls and blocks that Molotov that Taco is trying to throw. KNG, results they were looking for.
Something's got to give, Harry. Perhaps that's it.
Yeah, I mean, Furia, you know, once you spot one AWP and you're like, oh, okay, Mayan's got it in the apartments, we're fine, let's push. And then you push elsewhere and there's another AWP. And then you push elsewhere and will allow Taco to flash for these players as they come through CT. And here's the execute for Furia.
Oh, no CT smoke. They're going to try and push into Fallen. He drops some molly, though. And that has delayed this push in a very, very big way. Fur has churned up the offensive, dropping himself to there inside of the site. Yuri taps the bomb, tries to bait the shots in. Oh my word. Still moving around. Damage done onto Taco, but he drops the bomb before he gets away. And it's only Henny remaining, 1v4, no hope for him here. Wants to try and go down, and he will.
And let's not dismiss the fact that Fur had a monumental part in holding that round together, just like KNG is going to get this one started. With his AWP, finds him.
Yeah, one of the things that Furia did really well versus Liquid on this map the other day was kind of controlling the rotations, right? And always forcing these players out of position. Here versus Mibr, it's actually been a CT side kind of one step ahead, it feels like, right? Very good reads coming in from Fallen on the overall situation. These smokes go back in towards B, this time with a CT smoke, as you mentioned, Hugo.
Ooh, it's gone in the ground, though.
Yeah, that's a weird one. And that gives Fur a nice little one-way here that they just weren't expecting. That's pretty rough for Furia.
That's a rare bug, but you do see it. Sometimes bombs, guns, smokes can fall through little pixels in the ground and find themselves at different levels. For on top performance. He's going back for it.
Oh, he tries to go for the alt mid peak. Furia throwing in a really nice Molotov in this round, and that keeps KNG trapped over in the top of mid. They weren't able to capitalize on it, though, and this banana area is getting a bit awkward. There it is, second time around for Fallen.
Here comes the smokes out over A. Furia want to give their try at A, at least. Mayern playing from the pit with a Krieg. He's not going to be alone. Good read here from RBR. 3 players in sight, 1 rotating already over from B. They're going to try to rush out into this, try to get ahead of it. So far, it's Mayern that falls in the pit. The only casualty for Mibr in this round.
Far better Mibr than that we were just seeing on Train, rather. Missed Molotov, though, and grenades are good from Furia. They do massive damage. Wow. It's traded back. Art on 5. And Furia slowing it down, reconsidering as this double setup for Mibr would turn these...
Car. Hadn't cleared it off, knowing that there's a presence there. He's going to hold around, and this could get real nasty real quick. Here's one. Here's for two. Not good for two. He is good for two. He only gets two, though.
Yeah, the gamble rotation. MIBR just moved players off of B because they thought Furia had doubled back. That wasn't the case. Now MIBR are not in the site. Taco has found coffins, and he might be able to put Furia inside of one, but Queserato jumps up and takes him down. It's a chance.
Almost immediately, then you know they're going for it. And it's Vinny to pounce first. Ooh. Deals with KNG. Fallen trying to offer himself up, and he does catch Vinny there, trying to get up on top of the coffins. At quite the cost to his own health, though. And Art's coming on a wraparound in through the ruins. Uh-oh, you gotta worry about what lurks behind, and it's Art.
As you say, Henny flashing his team up Banana. Fast one for Furia. Again, the orb for Fallen continues to do damage. Finding Queserato through the wall, and even getting a second shot off as well. Fallen hanging around though. The grenades put him down low. Art trying to follow up with the Krieg. He does manage to do the job. Fallen gone, and they know there's a man at CT as well. He's wrapped round towards the coffins, trying to hit the timing, but Art is one step ahead of it. He ran through the molly, he's cleared the position, and he's pushed up on the coffins. Furia wait for the molly.
Player's kind of caught up over here at the A site.
Yeah.
With that bomb plant, it's going to cause rotation. So that news is going to come through as well. Furia can set up and take a few fights here. They can take a little bit of a risk to stay ahead of it. But as it stands, they're losing players. It is now 3 versus 4, Harry.
Now 2 versus 4. MIBR clawing their way back into this retake. Queserato is in a bit of a pinch here. Players coming around on either side. He's trying to isolate these fights, and Vinny tries to come in and save the day. Oh, Queserato, now just one man left, and he's going to do it. Suddenly, this 3-man B hold now becomes a real liability for MIBR. They just leave everyone from B. They completely exit from this side of the map. This is a huge gamble from MIBR, but it's one that looks like it's going to pay off. 1 minute and 10 seconds. And if you're Furia, you do not expect this kind of rotation from MIBR. I absolutely love this decision from Fallen, but only time will tell if it's going to pay off. That's going to cost Furia precious time.
MIBR should be ready for this. Fallen's in CT to allow for a faster rotation, and Furia are making noise coming up into the top of B. Fur going to get that reload off, but they're playing inside of the smoke. They've got the info. They know the flash is good. The spray is better. Fur gets away with one and falls off to the CT spawn. The flash enables a second fight, but it doesn't enable him to win it. Yuri with the Kree keeping Furia in this one, 3-on-3. And MIBR fully convinced. They push mid. They know this one's coming down, but there's no smoke for the spawn, and so Fallen could drop the bomb. He's taken 2, looking for a third. If Yuri could cross, he could try with the AWP. Fur in that round getting aggressive with the rifle, and wow, KNG, he's going back for it towards mid. Furia, they're bringing the fight, they're bringing the pace, and they're running up towards Arch.
KNG flashed off, he's going to switch out. Paul will be there with the Zip4, and so will Queserato. With a CZ, just barely missing his KNG. Again, we have another situation in the library.
Oh dear. Would have liked a knife there.
Would add a little flair to this, I suppose. Aaron trying to spot up short there from the top of the bicycle. Taco's going to help him out. A grenade's going to come in. Big damage on Henny. Down to 63. Just 2v3. No weapons. Easy work for Fur to hit him, but he can't find the second.
B's open, so
weary of the arch side. Yuri spots him.
You saw him not cross back out, right? So you know he stayed on this side, and they did kind of check it. Taco didn't really believe. 2 bullets in a dream, but Myern's got more.
Close positions. Important that Furia hold on to utility. They've got 2 smokes. No matter where they hit, they're going to need one of them. If that's A, it will be Moto. Oh dear, if it's B, CT. But Fallen. Wallbang shot in tandem with a grenade, taking down Queserato, and now Furia. They're hoping this lurk can find big results. If Art gets a kill, it might draw rotations and open up this B play.
But he doesn't deliver. It has forced the rotation. There's so little time left. Fur, though, does turn back around, tries to lay this whole round to rest here and now, but isn't able to do so. Bomb will get planted for Furia. Taco weighs pretty heavily on the outcome of this round. If they're able to negate this player in Banana and just hold for this push, there's still a chance. MIBR do not have a smoke to get rid of these Banana players. Now, the kill comes in on a Taco, but that's an important bit of information for MIBR. Now they know that this Orb and Krieg is both at Banana. They just had to discover Vinny. They know where he is, but it's at quite the cost. Fallen Taking down the first man, tap on the bomb, but they haven't fallen for it.
Everything's looking better here for this T side. And now let's see what they can bring to the table. Well, Furia want to bring aggression, and they will kill their teammates. Keserato taking down Yuri. The grenade could get good damage, and it does. Mibr are beating in middle as they push in through the smoke. Furia going to try and back up. They've got a banana flank as well. Look how fast these B players have found themselves in middle. Henny's already there. Keserato, the quick tip tap, and Art's going to look for the same inside of the site. He is ducked in, tucked in, and lost his face. Mibr are all over A.
Oh, Henny's been annihilated as well. Vinny, the only man left standing, and he gets...
And they're not going to be the only ones up here on the A side either. Pushed up in the halls, pushed up in the apartments is Taco.
Oh, he's been spotted. They might even boost for this kill. Just go for it instead. Double peek. Henny gets the frag. Almost walks into that grenade. Rotation. Furia do love to gamble on this CT side. I was wondering if it would come back to hurt them in this half, but right now it's looking like a wonderful call. First got the entry. Boom. The grenade ends his life. Keserato hiding in the smoke, and that's the Krieg gone. Drop to the feet of Keserato. Not the man you want to arm. He is dangerous even without him, but spraying away, dropping one. The bomb gets planted, and somehow, some way, Fallen is alive on 1 point to health. He can back off towards short and play the bomb.
What on
earth? Fallen hasn't fallen. Should have this one dead to rights. Keserato.
Oh, no!
No
care.
That's it. That's the round. Keserato, try as he might, it doesn't come through, and Fallen's even able. The thing that's really got to make the difference here for Furia. They've put that in his arms instead of Henny, and I kind of feel like maybe if that's Henny saying that, oh, these nades are good. And Fur gets deleted by the mortar shells of Furia. I was going to say, I wonder if that's a decision from Henny.
Set
just
their eyes on the prize at A site. Down a man in Fur. It's going to take 4 remaining Mibr players to try to take it.
Yeah, they are set up very well right now. Flashing teammate into long arc, gets aggressive, but he misses a shot. That is crucial. That's opened up a world, a window, an opportunity, and Taco will take a second. It's Keserato, once again, the legend here for Furia. Has to do it all. Started off well. Taco's coming out, and Keserato knocks him down. It's a 3-on-2, and he's still here. He can forego the A site. He can concede this position and play for the retake, but Henny comes in too early, and Mibr are ready for it. Now, suddenly, back in the advantage of this T side.
What more can Keserato? His back almost alone. Vinny, they get caught by KNG. Keserato tries to offer up another, but
impact kills, impact damage, these grenades, the AWP, wall bangs on the CT side. I mean, Fallen, he probably didn't even know how much impact he was doing because he couldn't see the damage that was taken. Now that's a nice start for KNG, and it's going to get messy. Trades back and forth. Art and KNG dinked in this round, and Mibr taking B.
There it goes. We're going to get a bomb plant finally. Keserato, quick on the trigger. Last round of the game. In a retake scenario. Fur on a huge flank right here.
This is disgusting.
That's the end. This is the end right here. Ready?
He sees one, he sees two, and he takes them both down, and there's the third. Fur gets it all done on the wraparound. Mibr, they take us to Mirage. We are going the distance. This game's living up to the hype. We wanted it to go all 3, and now we've